good morning, folks off YouTube. My name's Ian. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my shed. Today being the last day of June, we get to turn the calendar over tomorrow, which means also this will be my ninth day of retirement, if I've got that right, because 10 will be on Thursday, but that would be in July. So where did I get anywhere for that extra 8 days? I got somewhere. It's took me years to collect this. It's going to take me a while to process it and get shut. That's if nothing else comes in. We finished off last night. We can still see the ceiling. It's just got to start coming down. I've got to dig some cable out to the back for the guy that's rewiring his shed. Right. You won't see anything here, but I've thinned it out. I've moved stuff around. Got rid of stuff. Got rid of all that plastic tubing. See, we've got more space than we used to have. I need to do the floor. We finished off last night after I got rid of that vacuum blower. Well, I did that this morning actually. Couldn't go around late at night and give it to him. I've just finished doing those swan necks. The only easy bit of scrapping, which I said I'd save, is those unusual bits that came out of that blue tub. Built up a bit this way. I need a plan today. I think my plan's going to be steady. I do want to get at those two big boxes. I've got a feeling if I take them out, everything in there will fall sideways. So I think, because that's another blue tub and I don't know what's in it, I think my plan today, my target today, is to take that lot to the floor. Come along for the ride. I'll be doing other things. I'll try not make it a massive long video, show you the highlights, and I'll see tonight if I can sleep easy knowing I've made some space. It's thinning down there as well. I think my first job though, why it's nice, because I keep putting it off and I keep putting it off, is to take the Perspex, cut it to size and fit it in here whilst it's not raining. Right, I'll catch you later. Charge which, can't remember. Well, all in all, considering I cut this with an angle grinder, and it's not a bad fit at all. Right, get some putty out, or some sealant, got some beading, and it's in. I said about my plans about doing round that corner. Well, they might just change. So I keep my paintings here in front of my cupboard, which got all my paints and sealant and stuff in. Easy enough to move. You just pick it up, move it over there. My brass one's getting a little bit heavier though. I just move it there. And then when I took this bit of wood off here, which is actually my saw stop, I went, oh, what's in here? It's heavy copper windings. So I might actually change my plan and strip this lot End of the day, if it's stripped, it can go to the scrapyard, and that's like a bin gone, isn't it? Got paper on, just unwrap the paper. Get that, isn't that nice? Anyway, that's for later on in the day. I've got to put that piece of glass in, that's annoying. It's a piece of aluminium, and it must have fell down the back when I took all my aluminium in. Aluminium? Ian, you're watching too many American scrapping channels. Still, I've started off another bag of alley, so it can go in that. What kind of weight's in that? The heating element. Kind of weight's in that. Oh, that's 30 kilogram at least. Nice. Get out of it. What's that? Do you know, my memory ain't quite where it used to be. It's actually on the floor now. Memory. Oh, forget it. Oh, we got the duct tape. I've not been down here for a good while. What's in here? Bits of iron. Well, anyway, we're digressing. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to get in this cupboard. To get either some sealant the benefits of knowing where everything is you can put your hand straight on it. So here's a tub of putty I've had for a while, and I know Everyday Solace a long time ago when she cleared out her caravan sent me some linseed oil. Had a quick look up there. I found some silicone half tube sealed up at the end, but that's probably gone off and what's been in. Back to plan B. Okay, what we get? Bit of heat. It's a little bit dried out, so a little bit of heat. A little bit of Solaz's pure linseed oil. A little bit of teriyaki. Smooth those lumps out. It's only a door in here with a bit of plastic in it. Might want it a little bit stiffer than that, so I just add another piece like that. Chop, 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 chop. Warm it up a little, smooth it in. Time for a glass of orange. No alcohol in it, promise. Right, you might have said, well, them weren't there when you started. No, the guy I give the vacuum clean, the blower I just mended, he's just been round earlier with them, so they build scrap here if you want them. Aluminium, iron, angle grinder, chop, 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 and wheels in the bin, gone. And every little helps to build a load, I guess. Let me tidy up. A bit. Right, well, not perfect, but it's only a shed door. I don't have any quarter beading. Well, I'm pretty sure I have in there somewhere, but at the moment it has been siliconed in at the back. Why did I use putty? The bottom was rotten and uneven. Putty fills better than silicone. Right. Like I said, on the inside it was all kind of like rotten here. The putty hardens up nice, and you can paint putty. Right, that's done. You can see it's a bit discoloured, but I do have some window film which will be going over the top of it. Right, time to tidy up, but more importantly it means, and for every little it is, something else out the shed. Tidy up, Sam. Well, I just can't help it. I just love stripping wire. And it's got to be done, it's got to go. Hasn't it? Do I do the big things now and the little things later? Do I do the little things now and the big things later? Does it really matter as long as I eat this elephant? I do know that I'm going to work tomorrow, which means I pass the recycling centre on the way home, which means I can get rid of my sack of rubbish. So I might as well fill my sack up, and that way it's kind of a win-win, innit? I've got stuff I can sell, and well, that's what it's about. I'm making it so I can sell it. Get rid of it. Carry on. Now, whilst I would love to continue stripping wire overnight, I've got these that's in the garden, so I'm going to have to deal with. It looks like it's simple enough. The wheels are on some kind of spring-loaded bolt with a bit of rainbow tack to it. Oh, that's on stiff. Not on now. It's wheeling not on now. Right, oh, I'm not messing about with this. Get the grinder. That goes like that. Let's make it smaller. Cover your ears. That's now smaller. I can get that in me. metal bin. And that. And that. Right, get on to the aluminium one. And it's the same for this aluminium one. Just make it smaller. Watch your ears. I'll carry on making this smaller. Can't resist it, it's the lure of the copper. Oh, you just got to keep going at it, haven't you? Kind of like this. It's it's copper ribbon. I'm sure I could sell that on Etsy as something, but to be honest, I come across them quite a bit. I've kept a few to one side, of course, and then the rest, well, might not take up a lot, but it does take up some space. So stripped it is. Got to be ruthless-ish. Can't keep it all, even though I'd love to. Aye, well, you can't fault an handful of copper, can you? Gonna call it a night. I've things to do yet, which I can't film. I can film, but they're of no use to you. It's getting some stuff ready for work tomorrow. But I feel as though I do need to make an effort towards doing something in here. So I'll do that now, then call it a night. Then if it's on my bench, because I'm aiming to finish every night with a clean bench. But if I put stuff on it, then I'm going to have to deal with it. Well, as I said, the way I figure it, if I put it on my bench, I've got to deal with it. So we'll start with this tub full of copper windings. That should be enough to deal with tonight. How do we deal with it? Ooh, brass tube. How do we deal with it? We straighten it. And we untwizzle it. Copper. Oh, it's a bit tight to, a bit stiff to bend by hand. This is going to be slow, isn't it? Could have another method. Try another method. Try with a knife. Try it with my raspy file. Ooh. That seemed easy. Try again. Try again. Ooh. Might be on a winner. I think we're on a winner. Use a big raspy file. If I had a small tube like that, I could put it in and bend it straight instead of keep hammering. I could bend it straight-ish. And then few taps, stick it in that. I've rubbish bin out just outside of me here, so it's not too bad. What about a knife? Put it in there. Bend it something like. Got the end of it. Take the knife and use it like a rasp, but scrape it down. Yeah. I will be talking the 1/4 inch, 8mm even. 6 or 8mm that. Anyway, that is my challenge. Not tonight. Packing in now. That take 3 minutes, 4 minutes 51 on the camcorder on the phone. So 4 minutes because we filmed that. Some of this is easy. Just pull it out and go straight in the number 2 bin. That's not going to take long to strip that, is it? Oh, it ain't all full of. It ain't all full of this. hell? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Well, you can't see, I'm going to show you. It's not going to take so long at all, this bin. And that's when you hide things, or bury things, you forget what you've got. Have a look at this. I'm thinking it's all full of this copper windings, and seems to be full of heavy copper with a little bit of brass in. And some stuff that's fell in. But generally speaking, it's all heavy copper. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's one bucket going in this week. You never know you're looking a raffle, do you? Right, that was unexpected. I was expecting to be full of this and spending several hours doing it. See you lot in July. It's only tomorrow. Ta-ra now. And even more stuff out the shed. Look at colour.